gun I had. It's Classic Game Room, the most serious internet video game review show out there. This is the Gamemate video game controller. Is it a friend, or is it your mate? From Gamemate, or Gamemate, or another company that doesn't have their name on here, it's the Gamemate controller for the PlayStation 2 with the rubber grippy pads for comfort and protection. This may look like a standard silver PlayStation 2 controller, but actually it's a little bit beefier and rounder. So for those of you with giant hands or maybe flippers, this is a good controller to look at. It actually plays very well. The dual analog thumbsticks work as they should, and the buttons snap back and don't get stuck like some cheap-ass controllers. You know what I'm talking about when you push down on the X button or something and it sticks? Yeah, that's the worst. Fortunately, this doesn't do that, at least not yet. I don't think anyone needs grippy rubber pads on the side of the controller, but they do look kinda cool. And that's the Gamemate's gimmick, because otherwise, if you really shut your eyes and don't pay attention, it feels like a regular PlayStation 2 controller. Maybe a bit bigger, but pretty much the same. It's a wired controller, and I don't have the instructions, but it looks like you can program some moves on there as well. The D-pad is pretty nice, it's big, has a bit of a texture on there, and this thing looks sharp. It's the Gamemate, or Gamemate. It's the controller I'm using to play Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal right now. Look at it work. It does something. It controls Ratchet as he blows things up. Now, isn't that really what you want from a PS2 controller? Now, a quick search on eBay turned up none of these, so I'm not really sure where you can find a Gamemate PS2 controller, or if you really even need one, since it's so similar to the standard PlayStation 2 controller, but it does have those nice rubber pads and a program feature. Of course, this was sent to the show by our good friend Felicity from Worcestershire, England. Where do you find all these things? They're great. The
Gamemates? I don't know.
The Gamemate?
Sure. This is my first experience, so we'll see.
Wow, on the internet, no less. The Gamemate, or Gamemate, being used here in Golden Axe from the Sega Classics collection on PlayStation 2. You're kidding me, I'm a friend. I'm just trying to get to the gym to work on my bikini body. Why are they interrupting me? If you collect controllers, if you're really looking for something that has rubber pads on the side of it, or just maybe a thicker, bigger PlayStation 2 controller, the Gamemate is what you're looking for. You are slow. That dwarf is very fast and capable. Apparently I'm the only person on Earth that likes Golden Axe Beast Rider, though. Because that game has burning people with monsters and cutting them in half, as you
That sounds familiar.
should know.
You lost your bird thing.
I did. Hey, look at these graphics.
Wow, look at that.
It's like, I don't know. I think the Genesis version is better.